Hello everybody and welcome to That's Football. Absolutely incredible. I'm inspired by my inner Gary Barlow. Absolutely fantastic, Mark. He's a Liverpool fan as well. He'll be very happy. Very, very happy indeed. Of course, it's been a fantastic Premier League night for Aston Villa. They've beaten Manchester City 1-0. Take a look at this. Take a look at that and smash a like on the video. This is brilliant for the Premier League. Absolutely fantastic. And I will say straight away that I was watching Man United Chelsea at the same time as having Man City Villa on, which is very, very difficult to do. But the stats don't lie. Aston Villa absolutely pummeled Man City, who seem to me, when Rodri's not in the team, they're like a boat with a hole. They just sink. And Villa totally deserved it. If that had have ended up 0-0, considering Villa's goal deflected in, it would have been a travesty. City would have got away with it. But look at that. I tell you what, Arsenal, Villa, weekend watch along. Can't wait for that because that is going to be a tough game for Arsenal. But Man City in fourth place with 30 points, in fourth place at this stage of the season. We've got a bloody title race going on here and it's absolutely incredible. I cannot describe the excitement I have for what Aston Villa have done tonight. I'm so pleased that this Premier League is creating teams like Aston Villa that under Emery have just... Can we just take a moment and appreciate what Emery's done at Aston Villa in a year? He took over Steven Gerrard's mess, cleaned it up, and embarked on this amazing home run where they basically win every home game. And to do that in this league, I mean, look at what Bournemouth have done at Palace tonight. You know, it's not easy to win as many home games as Aston Villa have done. It's not a bloody fortress. It's impregnable. It's titanium. It's unbelievable. And beating Man City is never an easy game. Man City may not be at their best at the moment, but you'd still put them as favourites in a game like this. And anybody can lose a game. But the stats don't lie. When Wolves beat Man City, it was one of those games where Wolves have 3 shots on target, Man City have 20, and, you know, like Man City Forest last year, where it was a draw. This wasn't like that. This was Aston Villa beating Man City, deservedly beating them. That is a statement win. It's a massive statement win. I mean, I can't understand how Man United are 3 points behind Man City. Man City have got plus 19 goal difference. Man United have got 0. 27 points for Man United, 30 for Man City. It's incredible. It's apps. I don't know how we've got the same points as Tottenham, but I do. It's because United don't draw. But look, back to the top. That top 4 race is unbelievable at the moment. I mean, I'm just loving it. And that Villa Arsenal game becomes even more important now. But Manchester City, what's going on? Man City in crisis. I said this a few weeks ago, and City fans said, every time you do a video saying we're in crisis, we bounce back and go and win the league easily. Well, look, maybe this is the year you don't, because I think you are in crisis. I don't think you're playing particularly well. You know, Spurs got back at you at the weekend. Chelsea got back at you. You've lost to Wolves. You've lost to Arsenal. You've now lost to Villa, and it was deservedly so today. The reality is there is a title there to be taken away from Man City. It's basically a question to Liverpool and Arsenal and Aston Villa in a way. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? Because Man City haven't got a game the weekend that Liverpool play Arsenal. Now, is everyone going to beat each other? Is Villa going to beat Arsenal? Then Arsenal are going to beat Liverpool and they all take points off each other and Man City have a game in hand and they're within touching distance? Or is somebody going to go, this is too good of an opportunity to take? You know, are Liverpool just going to keep winning and winning and winning now? I mean, it's only a 4-point gap from Man City. The title is still, I'd still put them as favourites, but they're a vulnerable position at the moment, Manchester City, and Aston Villa were just superb. I'm not in shock because I predicted Villa would get a result tonight. I think I did it on win, lose or draw. We'll check it out tomorrow. But I really do think that Villa, I can't explain how good they are when you look at the players they've got. And that's no disrespect to the players they've got, but you wouldn't expect them to do what they're doing at the moment with the consistency that they're doing. And I tell you what, if I was a Villa fan or I was a Villa owner, I'd be thinking, right, so if Emery can do this with this set of players, if I give him more really good players, What can he do? He'll win you the bloody league. He'll get you in the Champions League. It's a bit like what Eddie Howe's doing at Newcastle. The players they've got aren't really on par with the squad that United have got or Chelsea have got. Yet they'd wipe the floor. They'd wipe the floor with them because they're in tune with the manager. And what do I think is going wrong with Man City? Look, I still think Man City, when they get De Bruyne back and they get Rodri back, they will be a team that we know can win every single game from January the 1st to the end of May. And they'll win the title doing that. What Arsenal and Liverpool and everybody else have got to do is keep taking points off them. Keep getting at them. Don't be scared of them. Villa tonight weren't scared of them. Spurs in the second half weren't scared of them. Chelsea at Stamford Bridge weren't scared of them. I mean, Arsenal beat them, but it was a very, very tight game. What I would say is that the way Villa went at City was better than the way Arsenal got the result. Maybe Arsenal showed them a little bit too much respect. I think what teams are doing with Man City at the moment is they're going, fuck this, let's have a go. The amount of chances Villa created today, they were just like, sod it, let's go and have a go. And they believed in it. And I think that's the thing about Man City. I remember this, we used to have this with United. Teams were beaten in the tunnel. And I think with Man City, teams were beaten in the tunnel, but not anymore. They're going at them and they're getting these results. And it's massively, massively exciting. Who do I think is going to win the title? I mean, God knows. I really don't know. And I really don't intend to pretend that I do. I just think we've got an amazing Premier League race and I'm really excited about it. Get your comments in below. What are your thoughts? What's going on with Man City? Can Villa get in a title race? Of course they bloody can. They're in it. And don't forget, tomorrow, win, lose or draws out. It's a very, very interesting episode because we're predicting the weekend games, but we did a double week. So we've predicted these games as well. But when we recorded it on Monday, we didn't know the results. So you're going to watch it and know things we don't know. So check out win, lose or draw tomorrow. It's going to be fantastic. Make sure you smash a like on the video for the Villa. They're making this Premier League wide open. And get your comments in below. I'll speak to you soon.